Amplifier noise contribution in terms of noise factor. The noise contributed by the amplifier is represented with PNA, noise power due to the amplifier PNA, and the noise factor is represented with capital F. As I already told you, the total input noise power at the amplifier is defined by input resistance of the amplifier. If I try to represent the gain of this amplifier, gain of the amplifier G equal to noise power at the output by total noise power at the input. Similarly, the gain of the amplifier I can write it as signal power at the output by signal power at the input also. Now let us define the noise factor F. The noise factor F is written as signal power at the input by noise power at the input into noise power at the output by signal power at the output. In this equation, PSO by PSI, I can replace it with G. PSI by PSO, I can write it as F equal to 1 by G into PNO by PNI. From this equation, the noise output power is equal to FGPNI. Anyway, we know the formula for input noise power, which is equal to KTB. Therefore, PNO equal to FGKTB. Rewriting this equation, PNO by G equal to FKTB. By using this equation, PNO by G equal to PNI total. So that is equal to PNI total. By comparing PN equal to KTB and PNI total equal to FKTB, the factor F came into existence because of the effect of the amplifier, that means input resistance of the amplifier. Therefore, I can write PNI total is equal to PN plus the effect of amplifier, that is PNA, that is noise developed due to the amplifier. Therefore, what we require is amplifier noise contribution, that is PNA, from this equation. Therefore, PNA equal to PNI total minus PNI. Therefore, PNA noise contribution by the amplifier equal to FKTB minus KTB. If I take KTB as common, then it is F minus 1 into KTB. This is noise power contributed by the amplifier. For an ideal amplifier, we know that noise factor is equal to 1. That implies noise power generated by the amplifier is equal to 0. Noise temperature represented with T equivalent. You can call this noise temperature as equivalent noise temperature also. The parameters that we have studied till now, signal to noise ratio, signal plus noise by noise ratio, or CNOT, or noise factor, or noise figure. All these parameters are convenient for us to use at low frequencies. As the operating frequency of the communication system increases, it is difficult for us to use such parameters, especially at ultra high frequencies and microwave frequencies. That is the reason equivalent noise temperature is introduced. Now what is this equivalent noise temperature? We already seen the formula for noise power at the input of the amplifier is equal to F minus 1 into KTB. At standard temperature or room temperature, the value of T, I can replace it with T suffix O. And this noise power which is generated due to this amplifier, I can represent it as KTB, which is a standard notation. Now the T which is available here, I can replace it with equivalent T, that is equivalent noise temperature, which is equal to F minus 1 into KTOB. K and B will get cancelled. The remaining is T equivalent is equal to F minus 1 into TO. This equation just shows an alternative method of representing the noise factor F, which is equal to F minus 1 into TO. You will observe the equivalent noise temperature has a very good application when you are dealing with antennas, which is the extension of your EMTL subject. Noise factor of amplifiers in cascade. Let us see, when the amplifiers are cascaded, what happens to the noise factor or net noise factor. For that, I am going to take two amplifiers which are connected in cascade, whose gains are G1 and G2. And the noise factors of those amplifiers are F1 and F2 respectively. We know that the noise which is generated at the source, we called it as PNI, input noise power, which is equal to KTB. Due to the effect of input resistance of the amplifier, the overall noise input power is PNI total, that we already calculated, which is equal to FKTB, where F is the noise factor of the first amplifier. That's why I have to represent it as F1KTB. This noise power is amplified using an amplifier whose gain is G1. Then definitely the output of this amplifier is F1KTB into G1. And this amplifier and this power is now provided to amplifier 2, whose gain is G2. But due to the effect of input resistance of amplifier 2, there exists an extra noise at the input of amplifier 2, that is F1KTB G1, which is the actual noise from output of amplifier 1, plus F2 minus 1 into KTB. Even this derivation also we have seen in the previous topics. Now this is the input for amplifier 2, and the output of the amplifier is given by noise power output of the amplifier, that is equal to, I will write it here, PNO equal to F1 KTB G1 multiplied with G2 plus F2 minus 1 into KTB multiplied with G2. As you already know, the overall gain of this amplifier is given by G equal to G1 into G2. And the overall noise factor F is given by PNO by G1, G2, PNI. This equation is expressed by using the formula noise factor F equal to PNO by gain of the amplifier into Pni, where G is overall gain of these two amplifiers. Therefore, noise factor F equal to PNO means F1 K T B G1 G2 plus F2 minus 1 into K T B G2, this is PNO, by G1 G2 into PNI means G1 G2 into PNI means KTB, that equal to G1 G2 KTB will get cancelled here. The remaining is F1 plus F2 minus 1 into remaining all the terms will get cancelled other than G1, therefore by G1. Therefore, the overall noise factor equal to noise factor of the first amplifier plus noise factor of the second amplifier minus 1 by gain of the first amplifier. Upon subtracting 1 on both sides, I can write F minus 1 equal to F1 minus 1 plus F2 minus 1 by G1. If I extend this logic to a cascaded network of n amplifiers, overall noise factor F is given by F1 plus F2 minus 1 by gain of first amplifier plus F3 minus 1 by overall gain up to 2 amplifiers, that is G1 into G2, plus F4 minus 1 by overall gain up to the third amplifier, that is G1 into G2 into G3, plus so and on. So this is the formula for overall noise factor if amplifiers are connected in cascade. This formula is also known as Friis formula. Equivalent noise temperature of amplifiers in cascade. As I already mentioned, at very high frequencies, especially ultra high frequencies and micro frequencies, noise factor is not suitable for determining the noise level. At those frequencies, generally we represent the level of noise by using a parameter called equivalent noise temperature, which is represented by T equivalent. When amplifiers are connected in cascade, what is T equivalent is this concept. We already derived the Friis formula, that is F equal to F1 plus F2 minus 1 by G1 plus F3 minus 1 by G2 G1 plus F4 minus 1 by G1 G2 G3 so and on. Upon subtracting 1 on both sides, F minus 1 equal to F1 minus 1 plus F2 minus 1 by G1 plus F3 minus 1 by G1 G2 plus so and on. We already derived the relationship between T equivalent and TO, which is T equivalent is equal to F minus 1 into TO. Therefore, in place of F minus 1, I can replace T equivalent by TO. Therefore, our equation F minus 1 equal to T equivalent by TO equal to F1 minus 1 means T equivalent 1 by TO plus F2 minus 1 means T equivalent 2 by TO into G1 plus F3 minus 1 means T equivalent of 3 by TO into G1 G2 plus so and on. So TO will get cancelled. The remaining is T equivalent equal to T equivalent 1 plus T equivalent 2 by G1 plus T equivalent 3 by G1 G2 plus T equivalent 4 by G1 G2 G3 and so on. So this equation represents equivalent noise temperature of amplifiers when connected in cascade.